Didn't think I'd be doing a new one of these so soon, but having a nice mail day. Have two big packages. One of them is from Vargheist. The other one is something that I ordered from Ordovician. I don't know, somewhere in Minnesota, some label. I'll fucking get it right later. Cheers. So first up, let's see what I ordered. Feels like a DVD actually. I mean, I don't remember ordering any DVDs or games or anything like that lately. It's because it's in cardboard, so it must be some sort of digipack. I don't know why I cut towards myself. I've fucking done that before. Okay, this is, well, the Golden Cannibal. I don't know if that's the name of the band. Actually, I cannot make out what exactly. Oh, maybe that is. I mean, I can't make out what the name of it is. Oh, it is. The Golden Cannibal is the name of the band. So, sorry about that. But I must have listened to it and thought it was awesome. Comes in a CD sleeve. I mean, I don't mind these. I kind of like them a little bit better than digipacks just because it's not as likely to get, you know, fall apart. Meaning like the tray part, because there is no tray. But, I mean, it is kind of flimsy, but I'm very happy to get this. And again, this is from, hey, little turd. Ordovician Records. I think this is kind of spastic, chaotic core type stuff. It's been so long since I ordered it, so I'm not sure. This here is Marcus over here playing with everything down there, and this is Hansi, and their brother Andre is off to the side. Anyway, this one from Vargheist, I believe. Oh, I cut the fucking top. Oh, awesome! Got some coasters. I didn't know he was making coasters, or if he did, tell me. I've already had forgotten. You know, awesome logo sticker, all fancy holographic Cave Dweller music stickers, Cave Dweller Productions and PR company, awesome shit. They handled pretty much all my stuff that's being released through Vargheist. Also, pretty much anything that Nick that I do with Nick. And he gave me a great health of these awesome albums here, and I'll go over the rest of them there. First up, solo project. This is Boneless, Thrown to the Abyss, blackened death metal. This is one that he actually programmed the drums on. The first one where he accomplished everything himself. Sounds really awesome. Lacks the chaotic nature from his previous ones, but I think this is more of what he actually wanted to achieve with this project. It's definitely a lot more like Portal, obviously, but I was thinking of Abyssal from the UK. Just really dark, has a lot of dark harmonic and melodic lines running throughout the entire thing. Really awesome, really great, you know, vocals as normal. You know, not to suck him off, because like he sucks himself off all the time, so, you know, but excellent release. This is, I think it's Debonair, yes. This is, I want to say their second or third album, Philiosophium. I probably butchered that up. This is blackened death metal, Similar to, I guess, I would say Deathspell Omega or Plebeian Grandstand on their later releases. This is the guy, Ulf, that I have worked with on multiple projects. On Forest Father, I worked with him on Ir Mirazor, which I'm trying to kind of convince a couple of labels to do a CD release of, but been only soft pushing on that just to see. And most recent, he's also been in Tendrils, which I need to finish mixing that album. I got the first 4 songs done, and then it kind of, it's a big clusterfuck of how the files are, because I don't have the original time-stamped version of everything, where it's like saved exactly where it should be. So it's kind of, I started mixing it, I was like, oh god, this is a big old fuck fest. I'll come back to it. So I haven't come back to it. I am going to finish it. I'm going to probably see if Centipede Abyss would like it. I know it's right up his alley. But he played bass on that, and most recently he was on the last Flesh Configuration album playing bass. But great material, you know, awesome musician. I mean, he plays everything as well. I know he uses electronic drum kit, but I think he used to use a real drum kit in the past before he injured his ankle, which is where I came in on Forest Father way back in the day, like wherever that was, 2011 or 12 or some shit like that. But good stuff. This is Imperioctathrome, Moris est Vertatis. Awesome, more also Black and Death. Very fucking great release. Also, yeah, everything here has been put out by Vargheist, or almost everything. That one isn't. And no, really fantastic release. I've only kind of, you know, listened to it a couple of bits, because like how I normally do, I always listen to when I get the CD in. Like, I'll sample shit, or if it's like something that's vinyl only, I'll listen to the entire thing because I've already ordered the vinyl, and the next time I might set up my fucking record player to play anything might be fucking a month or a year from now, who knows. But very fucking awesome shit. From what I kind of remember, it was kind of similar to Imprecation, but you know, don't quote me on that. I'm kind of fuzzy because like, here is Putrefying Cadaverment. I actually have some of these still around, so I might send this out to someone. This is the band that Flesh Configuration was going to, or spawned from. This is the last album that they did, Indiscriminate Butchery. Very good brutal death metal. After this album, I came in as drums, and then the next album was supposed to be tracked. I tracked that. Some of it got scrapped, some of it got reused, and then repurposed into Flesh Configuration for the first EP. So, there's that. Awesome shit. Blake likes new metal. That's why he sucks. And that's why he sucks now. But back on this, at least he was good. New Flesh Configuration I'm going to be tracking soon. And that's going to be sounding really awesome. Which reminds me I need to fucking download that bullshit. Alright. This is Pathophysicium. Goddamn, you picking out some... It sounds like me fucking just making up fucking damn bullshit. Pathophysicium, Transcending to Ral. I actually have not listened to this more than probably a minute or two, just because I was in the midst of tracking for a bunch of stuff. So it hasn't like it hadn't passed by. I knew he was releasing this. I believe this is more kind of like more abyssal sounding death metal. Maybe Blackened. I mean, because I only faintly remember a bit of it. I just really liked the artwork. I really liked the logo. Thought that was awesome. Just didn't go any further at that moment, basically. Like, I was more concerned or really dug, like, Confinement that had came out, and, you know, Boneless when that came out, and, you know, I get fucking wrapped up with everything else that I'm doing, so. Sorry I don't have much to say about this. Maybe later I might do a little recap of these after I listen to them. See, this one is... Oh, I did not realize he put this out. This is Lianska. Thananas Kamanas, a bunch of fucking damn letters strung to fucking together or some shit. Remember seeing this a lot. One man band, more on the blackened side. Still death, but still fucking good. Really bleak sounding. Also one that I kind of gave a couple of the singles a good listen to, and then, you know, it's passed by and I forgot about. And I actually forgot that he released this. I just recognized the cover art quite a bit. So there's that. Sorry. Like I said, maybe I'll do a recap of after I listen to some of these. This is Beyond Death. Accept Your Fate. This is John's band, put out by Vargheist Records. Really awesome death thrash band. John's really awesome. You know, cool cat to fucking talk to, especially if you want to talk about gear. Especially since we both love Lee Jackson design guitars and whatnot. Really love the artwork. Just kind of just like I love hyper fucking black and white everything just about. Especially where it kind of gets this like slightly crusty look. Yeah, it's death thrash. Heavier on the death, but a lot of good thrashy riffing in it. Really fucking good material. Good job, John. Can't wait for the new one, because I know that's going to be awesome as well. This is Debauchery, Cranial Indulgence. This is a re-release of the demo that they had put out. Brent Smith, I believe, yes. Brent Smith was the guitarist, also shared vocals, and yeah. Really fucking awesome. Just old school death metal, kind of similar to Eternal Bleeding, like Eternal, that had Electrocutioner on vocals. Also, slightly like Internal. It's not like it's slam, but it has that sort of really chunky New York death metal vibe to it. I found it really fucking awesome. I think he remixed it or remastered it, or it was remixed or remastered. God damn, he put that. Look, with this lighting, Justin, I can't fucking damn make out what the fuck I'm looking at. I mean, I can read it normally, but this fucking yellow ass light that I have in here, fucking trash, whatever. That's my fault. But I don't know. I think it's been mastered a bit. Sounds fucking awesome. Good stuff. Now this is Ashed. This is one that he put out a little while ago. This is Purgatorial Rain. Really awesome. More on the blackened side. Slight crust, but it's more just blackened. I liked it when I listened to it. Thought it was pretty awesome. You know, gave my thumbs up with it. I did not care about the how they had to keep on saying featuring Chris Frost of Woody Mammoth Sex Party. Like, that just, like, I don't mind it so much in here. I mean, I guess that's the homie's fucking friend so much. I've never heard of the band, but that kind of like goofs up where you have like all the fucking cool ass fucking song titles and shit, and it's like right in the fucking middle. And I know that's probably what the fucking homie wanted. But I do like the artwork, even though I think it's like, hey, this is my parents' house out in the fucking woods with some fog. But I like that shit. This was Also very awesome. This is Confined Internal Fury of Disillusioned Ones. It's a re-recording of all the previous material kind of rearranged and retracked by the single songwriter. Well, sorry, but Roger from Spain. Very fucking awesome. I mean, it sounds really cool. Kind of a little bit not kind of, it's not progressive, but like I always got a little bit hints of like pestilence in there. You know, a little bit malevolent, a little bit of fucking, you know, a lot. It's just, to me, it's like when you go old school and then it has kind of a certain sound to itself, like a lot of great 90s death metal bands did. Yeah, I can't pinpoint it right at this exact moment, but really fucking awesome release. Good shit. And then here is Dead Star Illumination. This is the EP right before he did his full length where he recorded everything. So I did drums on this. Good for me. Yay. This is the more chaotic sound to it. A little bit more doomy-ish sounding to it. Like, keeps on saying more like Celtic Frost riffing to him. To me, it kind of comes more a little bit evoking. But if they were like fucking fucked up on meth and or doing a speedball, doing like fucking cocaine and heroin at the same time. Came out 2 years ago. Still fucking awesome artwork though. But there's that. And then this final release, because I didn't think it was going to be this long of a fucking video because I didn't know he was going to send all that shit. Oh, fuck. And Pile of Crap. Made by Pile of Crap for Piles of Crap. Okay. It's a Maggot Crown, Apparition of Faces. I really love the artwork because it reminds me of the author who wrote Uzumaki and Gaio, Mr. Ito. I can't remember his fucking first name for some fucking reason right now. It's 13 tracks of death grind. That logo almost kind of gets faded out there, but it's the best I had. Very fucking awesome lyrical job and vocal performance. Me, you know, I'm always harsher on my own shit. Nick has also tracked everything. Wow, Justin, you could have asked me for a fucking better picture. Now it looks like I have a fucking damn balloon head ass motherfucker. I look like the fucking damn balloon that they fucking shot down from fucking China. Thanks. Didn't realize that. I mean, motherfucker, I could take a picture. You could have... Asshole. Either way. Really happy with how everything looks on it, though. I mean, I guess I didn't realize how big my fucking forehead looks on there. That's fucking dank underneath there. Under the tray art. I was very influenced by basically The Secret, a little bit of Torch Runner, and Blockheads. If you ask me what my thought process was, and then outside of that, where everybody else has been comparing it to other great bands, I really appreciate that. I guess that's sort of how my style of how I play and how I interpret ideas is. I mean, I just wanted to expand upon, you know, showcasing that I like to blast beat a lot. As if I don't do that fucking enough already. And I think that's it. I'm going to go put those up into my personal shelving unit with everything. Whatever. Cheers.